It's day 2 of the F1, Canadian F1 here in Montreal. So we are going to our grandstand today. We have 2 free practices today, and today is the day where we actually see some cars moving on the track. And there's a whole lot more people today than there were yesterday. So should be a lot of fun. Starting at 1:30, and you can see there's a crowd behind me and a crowd in front. It's a continuous line that just goes forever. Yeah,
I don't have much to add to that. He said what he said.
So he got no words today. He ran out of words. Anyway, we'll see you inside. We're gonna get some food.
Oh, I do have words actually. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
We're gonna grab us some food, and then go from there. Oh yeah, you can see by the colors today who I'm supporting. I'm not really a Ferrari F1 fan, but I'm
just
a
wearing
Hamilton
a shirt
fan.
that says motorsport, no team, no nothing. Just like I am a
I'm
race
supporting
fan,
Lewis Hamilton.
but y'all don't need to know who I support.
So
It's Lewis Hamilton. You can tell by my skin color.
we did a lot of walking yesterday, man. By the time we got to the room, I was like, my feet,
I didn't even
my
check.
dogs
How many
were hurting.
steps did we get yesterday? I guess. 15,000 steps.
Oh shit,
Heck yeah, man.
that's good.
Yeah, that is good.
I average about 10,000 on a good day.
I average
On the
like
bad
4 or
days,
5.
about 2,000-3,000. But 15,000, I'll take that for sure. This reminded me of that one time we were at the Grand Prix in Germany. We were walking forever through the crowd. It's like everybody in one single file.
You know what I really remember from that Grand Prix?
What?
The Pibwasser.
The Budweiser.
Yeah, it was the beer that we got at the grandstand, and I remember saying that it was named Pibwasser because it tastes like piss water. That is my most prominent memory from that Grand Prix. I think that's funny. That and the Red Bulls flying by when they still had V8s. It sounded still pretty freaking good. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still sound good, but they ain't no V12s. The V12s? Even the V8s were good, but the current engines are sound-wise, anyways.
Grandstand 12, so we're following the blue this way. So our grandstand is in a pretty cool area. It's right after turn 1 and 2. Even though we're sitting in 12, but we get to see both turns. So we get to see them
Down the straight.
Yeah, we get to see them freaking race from the starting point from
And we'll
P1
get
and
to see him cross the line at the end.
yeah, which is cool. Very nice. So we continue on our way on this.
You sound like a National Geographic narrator. You know that?
I do.
So here we are at this track where we are going to continue on our way.
We are observing the wild African silverback gorilla.
Here you have
in
the
his
wild Formula
habitat.
One fan in their natural habitat.
Funny. Beautiful sounds coming from this end. Still making our way to the grandstand 12, so we're going to keep walking. Took a break so that we can see what's going on with the cars. Sounds beautiful. There's a Red Bull just went by. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from the Canadian Grand Prix weekend. Today, we're diving into Day 2, which is a free practice day at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal. We're back at the circuit and walking again today. Yesterday alone, we racked up over 15,000 steps. That's about 7.4 miles, or roughly 11.9 kilometers.
What happened? Somebody dropped it?
So if you're thinking about coming to an F1 event, get ready. You'll definitely get your workout in too. Since we're sharing tips, here are a few things you might want to bring if you're planning a visit. First, a good stadium seat cushion. The hard metal benches can get uncomfortable after a while. Second, a water bottle. There are plenty of filling stations around the circuit with filtered water, so you'll stay hydrated. And don't forget a hat or some head cover to protect yourself from the sun, depending on the time of year. And of course, suntan lotion is a must.
You need to see our ticket? Thank you.
Pardon un œil à Albon, qui est sur un très bon premier secteur aussi. Les Williams qui vont bien jusqu'à maintenant aujourd'hui.
If you're new to Formula One, you might be wondering, what exactly is Free Practice 1? Well, a standard Formula One Grand Prix weekend spans 3 days, typically Friday through Sunday, and Friday kicks off with 2 one-hour practice sessions, Free Practice 1 or FP1, followed by Free Practice 2 or FP2. FP1 is the very first chance for teams and drivers to hit the track and start dialing in their setups. It's all about collecting data, testing tire compounds, fuel loads, and fine-tuning car performance. Drivers use it to get familiar with the circuit, especially if it's a street track or a new addition to the calendar. Teams might also take this time to test new components, run different aerodynamic setups, or even give rookie drivers a bit of track time. Now, lap times in FP1 don't always mean much. That's because teams aren't necessarily pushing flat out. They're focused on learning, experimenting, and gathering information for the rest of the weekend. Then on Saturday, the day begins with FP3. This final hour-long session gives teams one last shot to fine-tune their setups before Parc Fermé rules kick in. So, what is Parc Fermé, you ask? In Formula One, Parc Fermé, a French term meaning closed park, refers to a secured area where the race cars are kept after qualifying and before the race. During this time, teams are restricted from making significant changes to the cars. The rule is designed to promote fairness, ensuring no team gains an advantage by tweaking their setup based on qualifying performance or changing conditions. So, while FP1 might not deliver the high-stakes drama of qualifying or the race, it's a vital part of race weekend strategy, and it's where the groundwork for success is laid. In between breaks during free practice, fans are treated to the Porsche Cup. This is a one-make racing series where drivers compete in identical Porsche 911 GT 3 Cup cars, making it all about driver skill. The North American version, Porsche Carrera Cup North America, is especially popular at F1 weekends in the US and Canada. It's fast, it's competitive, and it gives the fans non-stop action while the Formula One cars are in the garages.
I think he's under distress. He's shaking. He's like, what am I doing here? Why all these people?
I mean, they
what's
climb
up with the
trees and
noise?
shit all the time.
No, he's shaking. In search of food. The raccoon is chilling here somewhere.
Look at this guy. Mans has been big chilling. They took off a bench to try to free him, bro. They took off a whole bench trying to free this raccoon. And bro was just like, nah, leave me alone. I just want to watch the race in peace. I rock with this raccoon, man. I hope he comes back tomorrow.
That's it for the pre-practice. We're dipping so we can miss some of the traffic, hopefully. It looks like everybody has the same idea. So we haven't really walked since we've been here.
Well, that's not true. We haven't walked around Montreal.
We haven't walked around our neighborhood where we are. This is the first time we're taking a walk. Because the first night we arrived, all we did was park and go to the room. And then yesterday, we had activities to go to events and stuff like that. So we didn't really do anything. Today is the first opportunity because after we got back from the track, the circuit, we parked and now we're going for a lovely little walk to sort of like scope out the neighborhood and also find like a convenience store so we can get water and stuff that we need for the house, the Airbnb that we're going in. But this place is nice. I like Montreal. Look at this. It's a nice little cozy town. Everybody's out and about. There's that dude dragging all his because he just finished selling. He walking over there with his whole house. India Rosa. It's a nice little cozy place. Outside dining. Like they do in DC since the pandemic, everything is on the street. But this looks nice. We can walk down here and eat something. Looks like this is an Indian place. I don't know if you like Indian food. India Rosa. We can go over there and get some butter chicken or something. I don't know what we're in the mood for. Cafe Rico.
Right now,
They got
we're
it.
looking for a convenience store. So you can
Ooh,
bring
look
shit
at this. They got oysters and stuff. Ramen place. You want to do some ramen later? I can do that. Yeah. So we'll walk back to that ramen place. I think we find our dinner. Look, there's another spot right here, Emerson. Two spots. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. There's another ramen place right there, too.
2-in-1. You can't go wrong. I love ramen. Diplomat. Is that a convenience store? What does that mean? Doesn't kush mean sleep? I don't know what tar it is. Like who? Beer. They got that size. Oh, they go water right here. So when we were walking by, I said we'd come into this ramen place, and just like I promised, we popped in. So we're gonna have some ramen because I love ramen, and we're gonna have some nice beer. Very nice.
What's the name of this song?
Thank you. Anyway, we're gonna have. I'm having to show you more of a traditional ramen. I think Emerson is having a seafood. Are you having a seafood ramen?
Yeah, yes, I am. Sorry. This song, I know this song. It's one of the first songs on my chill playlist. It's in like the first 50 songs, I think. There's like 300 songs on that playlist. 350 something songs. But this is in the first 50 for sure. I just don't remember what it's called.
They have some beer. They have cocktails.
Yeah, they said that on the menu on the front.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try one of those before we go.
Joey Badass loves only a feeling. Joey Badass, love is only a feeling.
See?
Table 13, people.
I do. Cheers. I don't think I got you. Sorry.
I'm so offended. I'll never forgive you.
I did. Cheers.
This is the end of the world. I can't believe you would do this to me. Your own son.
Alright. This ramen was so good. It's the broth is like out of this world. You know, like it's very hard to find a ramen restaurant, especially from around DC where we are. I haven't found one that's really, really good. But here in Montreal, I believe this called is how do you pronounce this place? I don't know. So it's like ISSHIN ramen. Ishin, I think it is. It's, man, like look at my, it's an empty bowl right there. It's got my approval. What did you think?
Dude, the only better ramen that I've had that I can remember was in Japan.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not saying this rivals the ones in Japan, but this tastes more closer.
But this is
it's got a, yeah,
everything that we have in America.
yeah. It's got a closer, more over flavor.
Because Americans are known for messing up food. We take other countries' food and we make it significantly worse.
Yeah. But the flavor profile in this place is so much more closer to something more familiar with your palate. So this one is higher. It's my approval. I think before we leave here, I'm gonna have to come back and try. There's another one next door actually. Maybe I'll try that one so I can compare the two. But this one definitely meets the standards for me. It's very good.